everybody, it is MGG Wizard back today with another video. And today we're going to be going over something that I've been wanting to do for a little while now. And that is just simply Red Goblins. Red Goblins, that's it. If you want to click out of the video now, you can. But I suggest you stick around. Before we start today, make sure you subscribe, like, and leave a comment down below. And follow me on Band. And now, let's get into it. So starting off the deck, we got a whole bunch of different types of mountains. And these are a lot of different types of mountains. We got Onslaught, I believe, Mirrodin, and 20, all that good stuff. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. That should not be right. It should be 16. Sorry, 16. Here, let me fix this angle for you guys. Now we good. Alright, starting off. Goblin Guide. We got it. This is literally the whole entire deck. We love Goblin Guide. Goblin Guide's amazing. You should try to buy them out. I don't care. But we're running 4 copies of Goblin Guide. And we got the new black Pro Mat sleeves. We should go get those. And next we got Lightning Bolt. You guys all know what it does. Lightning Bolt deals 3 damage to any target for 1 mana. We're going to be running 4 copies of that. Next we got Foundry Street Denizen. It is a 1/1 for 1. And whenever another red creature enters the battlefield under your control, it gets +1/+0 until end of turn. It is a Goblin Warrior. We are running 4 copies of that. Next we got Goblin Chieftain. It is 3 mana for a 2/2. And it has the ability, it has haste, and other goblin creatures you control get +1/+1 and have haste. And we are running 2 copies of that. And next we got Frenzied Goblin. 1/1 for 1. When it attacks, you may pay 1. If you do, target creature can't block this turn. This is just really nice. Just for 1 mana, if it's like a 5/5, if a 5/5 can block one of your creatures, you just pay 1. Pretty much just taps it. And it cannot attack. We are running only one of those cards. Next we got Legion Loyalist. It is a 1/1 for 1 with Battalion and haste. With Battalion, whenever Legion Loyalist and at least 2 other creatures attack, creatures you control gain first strike and trample until end of turn and can't be blocked by creature tokens this turn. That is interesting there. That is interesting. It's just going to make our creatures pretty much unstoppable. At least the smaller creatures. We are running 4 copies of that. Next, we got Goblin Pile Driver. 2 mana for a 1/2. It is a goblin. Protection from blue. When it attacks, it gets +2/+0 until end of turn for each other attacking goblin. We are going to be attacking with a whole lot of goblins. So this is just going to get big really fast, and with that other creature, this will hopefully become unblockable, at least for that turn. And we can just deal a whole lot of damage. We are running 3 copies. 3 copies of that. Next, we have Goblin Grenade. This, I feel like, is really powerful. But at least for the Fallen Empires version, it's not worth much. It's maybe like, what, 40 cents? 40 cents, that's it. It is a 1 mana sorcery. You sacrifice a goblin to have Goblin Grenade deal 5 damage to one target. A lot of our goblins are just like 1/1s, 1/2s, 2/1s. Very small. But just to sacrifice it and deal 5 damage to one target, to a target, that's just going to be amazing. And our opponents are just going to have 20 life. Since this is modern, we're not playing Commander. No. So, if you just attack with a whole bunch of goblins, and then your opponent has maybe like 5, let's say 5 life left, play this, plays it on the table, boom, you win. Simple as that. We're running 4 copies of Goblin Grenade. Nades. Goblin Bushwhacker. 1 mana for a 1/1 with kicker. You may pay an additional red as you cast the spell. When Goblin Bushwhacker enters the battlefield, if it was kicked, creatures you control get +1/+0 and gain haste until end of turn. That's gonna be massive. Let's say we have, like 5 goblins on our battlefield. Pump them up by +1/+0. That's just going to end our opponent. If you people can do math, and all our goblins are 1/1s, that's going to be 10 damage right there in one turn, as long as our opponent doesn't block. 10 damage in one turn, that's half their life total. That's going to be insane. We are running 4 copies of Goblin Bushwhacker. 4 copies. Next, we got Mog War Marshall. 2 mana for a 1/1 with Echo. For 2. At the beginning of your upkeep, if this came under your control since the beginning of your last upkeep, sacrifice it unless you pay its echo cost. I guess this is kind of like cumulative upkeep. This is probably like cumulative upkeep. Why doesn't it just say cumulative upkeep? And when it comes into play, or is put into graveyard from play, put a 1/1 red goblin creature token into play. This is just going to give us just 1 or 2 goblins. 2 preferably. But we are going to be playing 4. Not 2, 4. Next, we got Mog Fanatic. Fanatic. 1 mana for 1/1. Sacrifice Mog Fanatic. Mog Fanatic deals 1 damage to target creature or player. Just in case you were wondering, this would be good in case your opponent has a spell that can get rid of Mog Fanatic. I don't know why you would want to. It's only 1/1. But if they do, if they're dumb enough to do that, then you can just sack it. Deals 1 damage to creature or player, even though it would have done that anyway if it was attacking. So, What's the problem with it? Nothing. It's perfect. Perfect. 3. And finally, we got Reckless Damn, I can't talk. Bushwhacker. 3 mana for a 2/1 with Surge. Surge just pops up next to you. Yes. You know the dude from Loading Ready Run. That's him. Surge for 2. You may cast a spell for its surge cost if you or a teammate has cast another spell this turn. It has haste when Reckless Bushwhacker enters the battlefield. If its surge cost is paid, other creatures you control get +1/+0 and gain haste until end of turn. It was like that other card. I forgot the name already. But it's like that card where it gives all your creatures +1/+0. And we are gonna be running 4 copies of that. And now I will show you what an ideal hand would look like. This is it. This is what we got. We got 2 mountains, Goblin Guide, 2 copies of Lightning Bolt, 1 Mog Fanatic, and a Goblin Grenade. So first, play a mountain. Then we're going to tap 1, and then play a Goblin Guide. Attack for 2, turn 1. Your opponent does whatever with that land, if they have one on top of their deck. Untap, draw, whatever. No one cares. Play a mountain. You're gonna tap 1, Mog Fanatic. Put it on the battlefield. You guys can't see. Tap another one. Play Goblin Grenade. Sacrifice Mog Fanatic. Goes off to the side. 5 damage to your opponent. Your opponent's down to what? That's like 2, then the 5. So they're down to 13, sorry. I'm stupid. Then attack. Down to 11. Goes off to the side. Untap. Draw. Whatever. No one cares. 6. 2 lightning bolts. Straight to their face. So they're at 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5. No one cares. Go out the side. Attack for 2. Go down to 3. Untap. Draw. Attack. Untap. Attack again. Boom. You win. Simple. Boom. Skadoosh. I'm Joey Moss now. I am the new Joey Moss. And that is it for today, guys. That's simple. That was simple, I guess. But that is the Goblin deck. And I hope you guys really enjoyed it. Much appreciated. If you would subscribe, like, and leave a comment down below, and follow me on the Band app. Much appreciated. And I will see you guys in the next video.